Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of VCF Breakroom Chats. My name is Audrey and I am the Principal Product Marketing Manager at Broadcom for Kubernetes on VMware Cloud Foundation. So today, I'm very excited to have a conversation with our Technical Product Manager, Manjunath on the topic of build, deploy, and scale with confidence. What's new with vSphere Kubernetes Service 3.5? So in this conversation, we'll go with VKS for vSphere Kubernetes Service and the VCF for VMware Cloud Foundation. So hi, Manju.
Hey Audrey, good morning. Thanks for having me here. I really appreciate it. Look forward to our conversation on VKS.
Same here. Let's start with vSphere Kubernetes Service VKS. We all know it's a Kubernetes runtime which builds in directly in VCF, and it makes VCF the container platform for all modern workloads. So my question to you is, from a PM perspective, can you tell us more about VKS?
As we discussed across various forums and multiple occasions, VCF is fundamentally designed to introduce private cloud capabilities into our customer data center. Furthermore, VCF facilitates the capability to host both a traditional VM application and a modern containerized application in a single management plane. So consequently, the VKS service is responsible for provisioning and lifecycle management of Kubernetes cluster on the VCF platform. So as a PM, I would say the core value proposition of VKS is simplifying and accelerating the adoption of Kubernetes by leveraging existing vSphere investments, skills, and operational process.
Yeah, that's very important. And also, it leads to lower TCO as well with
Right.
the simplification. Yeah, and in October, I remember, I think it's the end of October, we launched the 3.5
Yeah.
version of VKS. So, what are the key capabilities in this launch and why they are important? Can you tell us more about these?
Oh yeah, for sure. So VKS 3.5 release is a significant milestone for us, packed up with the many features that addresses numerous customer use cases and also deliver substantial value for our customers. A few key features on top of my head are support Kubernetes version 134. All minor Kubernetes version will get 24 months standard support. Cluster management feature is going to be very critical one, which allows to manage the fleet of clusters with respect to policies, add-on management, backup restores features, on all the clusters, whatever we provisioned in the VCF platform. And furthermore, we have done a lot of enhancements on the VCF CLI, which includes introduction of add-on management plugin and also the support bundler integration with the VCF CLI. And there are, a few more features are there with the VKS 3.5.
Yeah, I know extended support is so important because it's way more than the industry standard, the support for our customers. And basically, customers, they don't have the pressure to quickly upload it to the next version because they can stay on this current version for a longer time and get the support they need.
That's right.
Um, yeah, and so my next question, oh, again, around the extended support as well. So I already shared a little bit about what's the benefit to our customers. And how about it's compared to our alternative competitors? What you see from there?
As you mentioned, right, if I look at, most of our competitors offers general support for Kubernetes between 6 months to 1 year. So upgrading infrastructure every 6 months to 1 year is a costly affair. It's complex and it involves risks like downtime, application compatibility testing, and setting up POC environment, so on and so forth. So consequently, the customer prefer to delay or prolong infrastructure upgrades as long as they have a stable environment with them. So 24 month support offers a huge benefit for our customers. So in a nutshell, as you said, I would agree with that. The significant reduced operational burden and cost and enhanced stability and predictability are the major benefits which bringing with the 24 months of extended support or standard support.
Yeah, definitely. And it's lead to my next question actually.
Mhm.
With I know in a lot you're in a lot of conversations with our customers, and then there are definitely key challenges they have when it comes to the modernize their applications and VCF as a platform container platform to solve these challenges for our customers. So what do you see the key challenges they have been talking about? Can you share with us?
For sure. So, Audrey, in the past 1 year or so, I have heard many times from our customer that my IT team is overwhelmed with managing traditional virtual machine and struggling to cope up with learning and managing new Kubernetes environments separately. And developers are constantly waiting for IT to provision Kubernetes cluster, which is slowing down our application development and deployment process. So we have multiple departments in our organization, and it's hard to isolate their workloads, manage resource fairly, and ensure that security within a shared environment. And also, I heard from a few of our major critical customers saying that we have invested in vSpheres, HA, TRS, disaster recovery, and resource optimization features, but we can't easily extend them to Kubernetes when we deploy a upstream Kubernetes cluster or third-party Kubernetes cluster on the platform, on the vSphere platform. So for all these kind of challenges, and I'm pretty sure even you would agree with me, our answer is going to be VCF and VKS adoption is the key answer for all of these challenges.
Yeah, definitely. And to sum up really quick, like we mentioned, the simplified lifecycle management for our customers. They also eliminated the silos, as well as, in a lot of presentations, we all talk about the 6 layers of isolation for our customers' workloads. We want to make sure it's safe for
Right.
them on our platform. So these are
Absolutely,
all
you
the
nailed
key.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And we also, I want to share with the audience a little bit as we work with our analyst 451 research. We recently are like publishing like one like info brief and three blogs. They are all focusing on talking about the customer challenges, especially for platform engineers.
Hmm.
So feel free to our VKS the webpage to take a look on these resources we have. All right,
Right.
that's great, Emmanuel. It's been such a great conversation, and I definitely enjoy it. And that brings us to the close of this episode. If you enjoy tuning in, be sure to join
For
us for the
sure.
next one. Yeah, I'm your host, Audrey, and thank you, Emmanuel, again. Um, have a wonderful day, and
Thanks.
until next time,
Yep. Thanks, Adri. You have a good one. Talk to you soon.
you too. Bye.